Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and this was a patron request sent to me by Bree, and she asked me to react to the Korean Filipino duet with Taeyang. And she said, you know, his voice is just so... it's really interesting, it's got lots of emotion, and she was just really excited for me to check it out. And I'm like, you know what, I love people who sing with emotion. I love interesting sounding voices, and I've loved pretty much everything I've heard from both Korea and the Philippines thus far, so I'm sure this is not gonna let me down. So we are going to just dive into this and see what it's all about.
안녕하세요 여러분, 태양입니다. 판규 여러분, 오랜만에 만나니까 더 반갑네요. 네, 전 오늘 치명적인 눈, 명품 코, 섹시한 입술, 매력적인 판규분을 찾아가 나왔는데요. 아름다운 눈, 코, 입을 지니신 여러분, 자 그럼 시작해볼까요? 네. Let's go!
미안해 하지마 내가 초라해지잖아 빨간 예쁜 입술로 어서 나를 죽이고 가 나는 괜찮아 마지막으로 나를 바라봐줘 아무렇지 않은 듯 웃어줘 네가 보고 싶을 때 기억할 수 있게 나의 머릿속에 네 얼굴 그릴 수 있게 널 보낼 수 없는 나의 욕심이 집착이 되어 널 가둬가 혹시 이런 나 때문에 힘들었니 아무 대답 없는 너
최고.
바보처럼 왜
Okay, this seems like a Smule duet type deal thing.
넌 떠나버렸는데 너의 눈, 코, 입 날 만지던 네 손길 작은 손톱까지 다 여전히 널 느낄 수 있지만 거진 불꽃처럼 다 들어가 버린 우리 사랑 모두 다 너무 아프지만 이제 널 추억이라 부를게 사랑했지만 내가 부족했었나봐 혹시 우연이라도 한순간만이라도 널 볼 수 있을까 하루하루가 불안해져 네 모든 게 갈수록 희미해져 사진 속에 너는 왜 해맑게 웃는데 우리에게 다가오는 이별을 모른 채 널 보낼 수 없는 나의 욕심이 집착이 되어 널 가둬둬 혹시 이런 내 때문에 힘들었니 아무 대답 없는 너 바보처럼
boy.
너를 지우지 못해 넌 떠나버렸는데 너의 눈, 코, 입 날 만지던 네 손길 작은 손톱까지 다 여전히 널 느낄 수 있지만 거진 불꽃처럼 다 들어가 버린 우리 사랑 모두 다 너무 아프지만 이제 널 추억이라 부를게
와, 다들 너무 잘하시네요. 와, 최고입니다. 역시.
나만을 바라보던 너의 까만 눈 향기로운 숨을 담은 너의 코 사랑해 내게 속삭이던 그 입술을 나 너의 눈, 코, 입 날 만지던 네 손길 작은 손톱까지 다 여전히 널 느낄 수 있지만 거진 불꽃처럼 다 들어가 버린 우리 사랑 모두 다 너무 아프지만 이제 널 추억이라 부를게
Nice. Okay. I really like the collaboration between the two of them. Looking down the comments, yes, it's kind of what I thought. Not necessarily Smule, but looks like a Smule similar kind of app or whatever, where like actual famous singers can sing part of one of their songs, and then they can have other people who also have the app can like do a collaboration or like a duet. They'll sing the other part of their song, and you know, it's like the two people are actually singing together. I was getting those vibes just from how like Taeyang was acting when he wasn't singing. There were a lot of times where it's like, yeah, you know, applauding the other person, which, you know, is great, make the other person feel good, like they're doing a good job, but like it didn't feel like, sometimes it didn't really sync up, or it didn't feel like genuine to what was happening on the other end. So like, okay, yeah, it was obviously done in separate places, looking at their backgrounds and whatnot, but yeah, different time, different places, not necessarily for a specific person. But one thing I will say is I didn't get to hear a whole lot of Taeyang. Like, I got him in that first little bit in the verse, and then he seemed to just do background vocals for the rest of the song. Like, they did harmonies and whatnot together, which sounded fantastic. But outside of that, I didn't really get to hear him sing a whole lot. It was really more this, I think it's Marcson who posted this, Marcson Frias. So I really got to hear a lot of him, and his voice was gorgeous. Beautiful head voice. His transitions up in his head voice were delicious. But yeah, Taeyang, I didn't get to hear a whole lot. What I did hear, I did enjoy. So like in that first verse that he sang, I enjoyed. I could hear his harmonies with Marcson, and you know, the harmonies were perfection. To be able to harmonize with someone who's not actually there is always great talent. So I don't know if Taeyang took a lower harmony, or if Taeyang was sticking on the melody and Marcson took an upper harmony. I don't know the song intimately enough to know what the actual melody is supposed to be. But either way, harmonies sounded fantastic together. And from what I gathered, from what I heard from Taeyang's voice, like it sounded almost like he's got this belter in him. Like this song didn't particularly, or what he did in the song didn't particularly go into like a big belty kind of place, but I feel like he's got a little bit more beltiness in him that if I listen to more of his music, I would probably hear. So I'm curious to see if that's the case. Yeah, I'm curious to see what else I can hear from him, what else he can do and whatnot. But I like the tone of his voice. I like the tone of both of their voices. I just got more of Marcson singing here than I did on Taeyang, so I got a better handle on what Marcson could do than what Taeyang can do. But yeah, they're both fantastic, both fantastic vocalists, and they're both cute, which always helps matters. And yeah, looking at the English translations of the lyrics, it seems like it's a song about, you know, post-breakup. He's sad, but you know, he's remembering her eyes, lips, and mouth. Eyes, lips, and nose. Eyes, nose, and lips. And you know, just remembering all these features about her once she's gone. And yeah, not a very happy sentiment and whatnot. So that's probably where a lot of the emotiveness in the vocals come from. But yeah, it's just a very, very nice little Smule-esque type collaboration. So let me know what other Taeyang. I'll probably have to listen to the original version of the song with just Taeyang, so I can see what else he does. But yeah, let me know what else I can react to. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, like Bree, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.